Here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Nah, but nigga ain't come out here early and trying to hit me with a.
He's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is
oh, that's bull. Come on, dog.
Get him down, but not before he reaches the 41.
A gain of 40.
Well, there's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting
bullshit.
for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
I ain't call y'all. Oh, man, dog, they made me click on the wrong dude to move Gladney out the way, dog. Yeah, dog, bullshit.
And the Packers have taken the early lead. We thought they may be a
here, Allen.
Offense this season.
Allen.
That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. We'll call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Flush to his right. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
What's Rob 4th down rules?
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Damn.
Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Alexander on the tackle.
An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though.
Damn, dog. See how I be struggling with my kicks, fool?
Defensively.
Well, pretty woeful there. Just
hey, same thing, though. I can't get my
that
fucking arrow shit down.
Right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
1st down.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, we ain't getting no pressure.
Inside the 25.
Just sitting
Another
back there.
first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he hauls it in.
Hey.
Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown.
To Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it's good, and they
Just the pressure on this game, dog. Nigga just sit back there for 30 years, wait for a nigga to get open.
14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch a signal for and take it.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Got an edge spread, man. Need to get some edge pressure.
To get this next drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 39, Cousins will quickly to Thielen here. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And incomplete.
Dog, I ain't even try to do that. They computer be making them niggas release on their own, dog.
But it's 2nd down.
Ah, they be making them niggas release on their fucking own. Huh?
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 10 now from the 27.
Gotta get you, bro.
Now Cousins. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
That was a cover sack.
They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
No, I punted the ball down. I punted a fucking 10-yard punt.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Vikings nothing.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. Has got it. A big tight end for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph there to make the grab. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Packers 14, Vikings 7. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Anthony Zettel popping in for the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Looking deep downfield.
Come on, pick that off.
After almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, Amir Abdullah, deep from Minnesota. That's going to go.
Key, they got to pick that out, bro.
55-yard punt. Well done. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
And he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay.
Bullshit, dog.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Completes it to the fullback Ham. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Cousins gives way to Cook. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. And now it's 3rd down and inches.
3rd and less than a yard.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Craig Carter on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have.
And Rodgers is going to go down.
Look at my nigga T-Sizzle out here, dog. T-Sizzle.
The QB gets home there. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Rodgers. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And Dooley to return. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Cook need more yards than that, brother. Need more yards than that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Preston Smith on the...
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And this one pulled in by Rudolph. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 42 yards out. Rosa's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Off the play fake, Cousins eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Lets it fly for Thielen.
Fuck, thought he got hit.
It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind.
Damn, and they got hit.
We've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he'll be taken down just shy.
Damn, P, my nigga got hit.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty.
Shit.
Looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jones.
Damn, guys, we ain't getting no kind of...
All the way down to the Vikings' 21-yard line. 36 yards on the play. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 17, Rodgers. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Only the Titans converted more red zone opportunities into touchdowns than the Packers last year, and they've got an opportunity here, 1st and goal. Now Jones.
There we go.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard
time,
there,
Key.
now 2nd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing that.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Complete to number 17, DMONTRE.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Packers 21, Vikings 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. 1,000-yard rusher a year before, the first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season, that made Minnesota exactly what their head coach
I tried to float it over that nigga head.
A much more physical team that complemented their defense.
It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous.
Damn, that nigga got hit on that fucking pass. That nigga Thielen was wide the fuck open.
It's the Vikings in possession.
Yeah, that's why the game like this.
Trailing here to start the 4th.
That nigga Thielen was wide open, bro.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
39-yard line.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They got 29 yards that time.
For any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll run for him with Cook. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
That was a huge play on 3rd down. So now what? Do you go for it? Do you trust your offense? Or do you want to put on your defense to try and get the ball back? Me? I'm going for it right here.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. Cook, and he'll get in.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead.
Come on, defense.
And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
24. Packers 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over first.
Come on, defense. Shit.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Going up top.
Oh, good shit.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
Good shit.
Instead, it's second down.
Now 2nd and 10.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now this throw caught left side, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. I'll give him 14 on that one and a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Give me that.
Here's one that's intercepted.
Nigga got that lurker.
And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Nigga Kendrick got that lurker. You wild, okay.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Ooh, my nigga almost blocked it.
And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Nigga, some stuff. Fuck, we needed that first down. It hurt.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next?
Give me that.
Oh, a crusher there as it's...
Why is he going down? Why he didn't get touched by... Oh, my gosh, they just cheated.
At their own 41-yard line. Agreed, that's twice.
They just cheated, dog. He didn't get touched by nobody, dog.
You think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing, and here the play's not
Hey,
there.
do matter. I could have put in field goal range or something. Ain't in field goal range yet.
The 41-yard line. They'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock.
I said blitz. Rushing.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down about 3 yards falling short of the first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it.
All right, D. Come on.
At the 11-yard line.
11-yard line.
Come on, defense. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor.
He tried to hit me with the street.
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times.
Let them go out of bounds.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, Packers.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed him. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
Here's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw.
Pick. Give me that.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. The rookie Jeff Gladney picks it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10.
I don't know, man. My wife doesn't want to watch the old baby movie. Yeah, when she got back, I think she down there just pulled up, brother. But I'm gonna see though. I don't know. She kind of mad at me right now. Nah, I think she already here.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
I know. I'm finishing it. I told her I was gonna play key. I told her by the time she get back, she'll be done.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw.
Right.
Would likely put an end to this thing. They run it again with Cook. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On third down, Cook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And they're
Good game, team. Good game. Good first. Oh, good. That start.
Whatsoever. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Second and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
Why they ain't let me kick my extra point?
Ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for Minnesota, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take
Good start. Good start. Good opener start.